The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information they seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
Industry's much-hailed surgery robot, nicknamed the Spider, has lost its first patient on the operating table. The Gamma Medical Facility has released a statement. insisting that the tragic incident was due to human error. Nevertheless, this comes as bad news for the consumer tech giant, which is still reeling from last year's PR disaster, where stolen Kronstadt fighting drones were employed by Karanyang dictator Jin Po against peaceful civilians in the Tungan Valley massacre. So
Found something.
Kronstadt has been
A
silent
file
about
on
the
Rupert
incident,
Pierce,
but
founder of
CEO
Dynasty
Robert
Global.
Knox is
The world's
expected
largest
to
internet
take
retailer. If Pierce is a Providence operative, he's likely on the Shadow client's hit list. But it's not what we came for. Keep looking, 47.
Sensation the class. Jordan Cross, the class charismatic yet tormented frontman. The band's much anticipated sophomore album left behind 3 brand new tracks, which Monumental plan to release as an EP. The label spokesperson calls the move a loving tribute to a shining star in
47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Thought so. This should be interesting. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snob fest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the
Yeah,
team.
well, I say stick to what you know.
handheld surgery robot, nicknamed the Spider, has lost its first patient on the operating table. The Gamma Medical Facility has released a statement insisting that the tragic incident was due
It's
to
4
human
cents.
error.
4
Nevertheless,
cents.
this is bad news for
Ah,
the consumer tech
never
giant,
mind.
which is still reeling from last year's disaster, where stolen Kronstadt fighting drones were employed by Karanyang dictator Jin Po against peaceful civilians.
Bonnie and Clyde days of Sean. Guess last week.
Yeah, that or she shot the owner. Still, I've got to say, this is a swanky place to lay low. It's got a house AI and voice control and everything.
Kick-ass security system too. Of course, she never turns it on because of Max. Apparently, he's so big, the sensors treat him as an intruder.
Why not just lock him in the garage?
Orson tried that, and, well, Max ate the tires on his SUV and half the bicycle. No, Max doesn't like to be tied down.
Well, they do say pets take after their owners. Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks...
You copy, Command?
Still looking.
The perfect here. He has to be. Find him. Roger that.
Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
To a shining star extinguished much too soon. Meanwhile, San Paulo, the class guitarist and longtime creative partner of
Well done, 47. Now get off the property. No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one. Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules.